Magnus answers. That's right. The god that wields the Dark Mjolnir has returned to answer your question as the Magnus site movement marches forward to 1 million subscribers. Now, this comes from a guy named Mr. Jacobs. Not going to say his first name, just in case he doesn't want to know. I thought this shit was funny. Short and sweet to the point. He said, I got a problem I want you to do a video on. I am very attractive to gay guys, but have not had much luck with women. I am straight, by the way. What are your thoughts on this? Well, just the fact that you're asking me this question the way you worded lends to the idea that, are you asking me should you date gay men because you're attractive to them and you haven't had much luck with women? Is that what you're telling me? Are you really straight? Are you not? So this is what I want to know. Well, this is what I'm going to tell you from what you've given me. First off, you're very attractive to gay men. If this is something that you don't like, or you prefer not to be, then I think you need to ask you, maybe your family and friends, what the hell is so attractive about me to gay men? Now, when you're thinking about a subject like this, you got to think about, okay, look, are there plenty of straight men that gay men find attractive? Of course, I'm sure. Okay. But is there something, are you in particular doing something that is attracting gay men? Okay, and what I mean by this is, for example, if you ask your family and friends, well, what's going on? Like, I worked with a guy, and when I met him when he was first hired, I automatically assumed he was gay. It was the way he dressed. You know, he would dress in those tight red chinos, you know, with the plaid shirts and the thick frame glasses and the bow ties. Like, he would do that. And the only guys that I see or have met dressed that way are bisexual or gay guys, you know, or maybe even metrosexual. It's something that straight men that I know just don't do, okay? But when I got to talking to him, he told me how he's got a girl and they lived together forever. He actually, and he wasn't feminine, which is something I've been told by one gay subscriber is a myth, that most gay men act feminine. The interesting thing about that is that if the majority of gay men do not act feminine, we wouldn't know unless we asked them, because we would think they're just normal straight men that we see every day in life. So there's no way to know unless you ask them. You gay? Oh, okay. You don't act like we think, like they show on TV, you know. Because anyway, so, but he told me, he said, man, I get approached by gay guys all the time. And I said, well, if I could be frank, he said, I know, it's the way I dress. I know already, I get it. I'm not gay, but this style, a lot of gay guys dress like. So, you know, so you want to ask yourself, I want to know, is this something you want to stop, or is this something you want to continue? Okay? And you're asking me, but you're saying I haven't had much luck with women. What are your thoughts on this? Well, you apparently are making yourself more physically attractive to gay men than you are to women, most likely. That's what I'm getting from the couple of sentences that you've given me. You need to start asking all your female and male friends what you need to do to become more attractive to women. Okay? If you do that, I think you'll be on your way to having more luck with the ladies. You want to ask them to not hurt you, to not be afraid to hurt your feelings, to give it to you straight, to tell you what you can do to become more attractive to women, and why do you think I'm so attractive to gay men. I got a buddy who is a former bodybuilder, and in the 90s, this motherfucker was in Philly with a fishnet muscle shirt on, green contact lenses, earrings on, walking in the neighborhood to his car and had the nerve to get angry when two gay men approached him. And I said, brother, he said, yeah, you know what you was wearing was suspect. Sometimes dudes like the pretty look. I've been called a pretty boy from time to time, and there's a specific look that categorizes you. There's a range of pretty, okay? But what happens is some guys get too fascinated with the pretty look and they step out of bounds, okay? And that's when women and men start to think that you gay, and that's just from looking at you. It's not how you act, none of that. It's you walk in and they think you gay, okay? So you might be, on that side, maybe, which is metrosexual, where, you just really pretty with yours, and it's being misconstrued for you being gay, So that's my answers to you, man. Write me back and let me answer a couple of questions for me. Are you bi-curious? Are you not? Do you want to get a woman? This and that, because I probably answered all your questions for you, but just write me back and let me know, all right? Post y'all comments down below and let me know what y'all think. 1 million subscribers.